This body cam starts off tense and confusing, but it only gets worse from here. A drone enthusiast sets up near a police station, just trying to capture footage, when suddenly plainclothes officers approach and things spiral fast. No clear reason, no proper identification, just hands, shouting, and claims about terrorism. But was this about security or about control? We're breaking down the exact moments this encounter went from cautious to chaotic, and how the officers may have crossed the line. Stay locked in, because what you're about to see exposes serious gaps in police training and accountability.
Diving into a tense encounter outside Edmonton Police Station, where an auditor flying a drone faces detention, physical contact, and confusing legal claims. We'll unpack every moment, exposing where the officers overstep, misapply the law, and ignore fundamental rights. This is a clear example of why understanding your freedoms and how to stand up for them is more important than ever. Let's get straight into it.
I'm just flying a drone.
What?
Oh, I just like flying drones.
You're not outside the police station.
Sorry, who are you?
I'm a police officer.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I'm really, really sorry about that. I should have known better.
No. It's not.
So, what's your name?
My name's Beth.
Okay. So should I not be doing that?
I don't think it's a great idea. Would you want it outside your house?
I wouldn't mind. It's a little thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it up. All right.
Uh,
Right here, watch closely. This is where tone and authority shift dramatically. The officer's immediate jump to, "You shouldn't be filming here," sets a defensive, accusatory tone without any legal foundation. There's no warning about restricted airspace, no explanation of risk, just don't do it. This kind of approach often escalates tension before a situation even begins. The absence of calm procedural communication turns a routine question into an emotional standoff. Do you think the officer could have handled this differently?
okay, well, I think someone's going to come and visit you.
There's really no need.
We begin with a strange encounter. She immediately asserts that filming shouldn't be done here and states she'll get others involved. This is a subtle but important moment. Her tone, her body language, and the immediate assumption of wrongdoing sets the tone for what's to come. No legal reference, no dialogue, just a warning and a threat of escalation.
So who are you?
I'm a police officer and you're
Oh, are you?
doing this under the police station, so why are you
Oh,
here?
I'm really sorry.
Well, you know that it's a police station, so why are you doing this in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
Oh, why not? So who are you guys? Like, you're all in plain clothes.
Hang on. Right.
What do you mean, hang on? Can you
just
no,
wait.
get your hand off me. What
Can
are
we
you
call a
doing?
unit, please?
No, hold on. What are you doing? What's going on here? Well, let me land it then.
What is it? Yeah, bring it down now. No, I don't.
Here it is, the moment things truly fall apart. The auditor calmly asks, "Am I detained?" and gets nothing but confusion. Under UK law, specifically Section 2 of PACE, officers must clearly state the legal grounds for any detention. Failing to do so turns this from a lawful stop into an unlawful one. Watch how none of them cite a reason or even acknowledge his question. This silence isn't just awkward, it's legally problematic. It shows how quickly authority can turn into overreach when officers operate on instinct instead of training.
Looking into the backyard of the police station.
What, is that not allowed?
No, it's
Why not?
allowed.
Why is it not allowed? Can we all slow down a sec? What's going on? Can you identify yourself?
I'm PC Emily O'Connor.
Emily O'Connor. You know you just put hands on me. You shouldn't really do that without identifying yourself. You could be a civilian.
Yeah.
I just identify myself that I'm police.
Yeah, but you're just a
Someone
right.
call
Just,
the
So are the girls.
Can you get some uniform police here, please?
yeah, we don't need any uniform, please. No, I'm leaving, by the way. I'm leaving. No, I'm leaving. I'm not.
No,
what do you
you're not
mean I'm
leaving
What, am
now.
I detained? What's going
Well,
on
you're
then?
not leaving
No,
now.
I'm leaving. Are you detaining me? Wind up. Sorry.
Well, you just run this into me.
We've only said that you shouldn't be having drones on around the police station.
No, but it's been filmed in the back of the police station.
No, I'm leaving. I'm
No,
leaving.
you're not leaving.
So what are you detaining me under?
This is some of the most incompetent policing I've ever seen. As he tries to walk away, he asks if he's being detained. A simple question. They dodge it like they've never heard of due process. Not one of them can cite a power. Not one of them gives a reason. They just stand there. and say absolutely nothing of substance. This isn't policing, it's a power trip. A uniform does not excuse incompetence, and what we're witnessing here is exactly that. A gang of clueless officers unable to explain or justify their actions. Under Section 2 of PACE,
This part is crucial for context. The drone being flown here is a DJI Mini 2, which weighs under 250 grams. That matters because drones under that limit are legally allowed to operate in most public areas, even near buildings, as long as they follow safety guidelines. Yet, not one officer here seems to understand that. Instead, they accuse him of illegal activity and security threats without referencing any aviation law. This kind of misinformation not only undermines public trust, it shows how little some officers know about modern tech laws they're supposed to enforce. Shouldn't police be held to the same standard of knowledge they expect from citizens?
they're legally required to state what law they're acting under and why. Instead, we get silence, contradiction, and an unlawful detention.
What's going on? So what am I detained under? Otherwise I'm leaving.
We need to know what footage you've got.
No, you don't need to look. You don't need to look at anything.
Yeah, because you're
no, you
filming
don't.
a police station.
And I can film it. No, sorry, I'm leaving. Get your hand off me. Don't touch me. Get your hand off me. Are you detaining me under a power? What's going on?
That's mine.
Don't take. Why are you taking photos of me? Am I detained or not?
I didn't call.
We need to get someone
You just
to
assaulted
calm
me
down.
numerous times without even detaining me. So what's going on?
You did.
You did. You just tried to grab me.
Because you're trying to run away. We've asked you to
So I'm not
stay
trying to
here.
run away. I've
Get
asked you a
someone
question.
to
Am I
look.
detained or not? You're saying, oh, you can't leave. You're surrounding me. You're trying to stop me.
Well, you were outside police station.
I can
With
be
your
outside the
car.
police
No, you
station.
can't.
Yes, of course I can.
Unless you have a police business, which is at the front and not at
I
the
don't have a
back.
police business. I don't need
Well,
to
so
have.
why are you here?
Because I'm
when
allowed
you're
to fly it.
drunk?
I'm allowed to fly it.
No, you're not.
Of course I'm allowed to fly it.
No,
I am allowed to
you're
fly
not.
it.
Go to the park and fly it, but
No, I
not
want to
over
fly
the
it here.
police station.
You don't own the airspace, do you?
Neither are you. I said go to the park, not
What do you
over
mean,
the
go
police
to the park? Are
station.
you my mum? Like, I don't take orders from you, sorry.
It only gets worse from here. One of the officers told him he's not allowed to fly it here. No reference to any law, no attempt to cite the Civil Aviation Authority's drone code. Nothing, just another baseless claim thrown out with confidence and zero clarity. The DJI Mini 2 falls under the sub-250 category. It's legal to fly in most public spaces, including near buildings, provided it doesn't pose a safety risk or violate airspace restrictions. Yet here they are, trying to shut it down like it's a terrorist threat. This is exactly why public trust in policing is eroding. Officers bluffing their way through the law, hoping compliance comes easier than questions.
And stop filming me.
You just took a photo of me. You're talking about things that you don't know nothing about, like. Why are you all bugging out like this? Just relax.
No, I'm not gonna relax.
Well, you
because
just tried to. You lot have just
you
put
have
hands
your
on me numerous
drone
times.
Over the police
I can have it over the
station.
police
No, you
station.
can't.
Who are you? Can you identify yourself?
I already did.
No, you
multiple
didn't.
Times.
No, you
I already
didn't.
did
Who are you?
multiple times.
Now this is almost unbelievable. The officer throws out the Terrorism Act like it's a trump card, but can't even name the section. In reality, Section 43 allows officers to stop and search if they reasonably suspect terrorism involvement. Filming a public building or flying a toy drone doesn't even come close to meeting that threshold. When police weaponize fear instead of facts, it damages credibility for every legitimate counter-terror operation. You can almost feel the auditor's disbelief here, and honestly, it's justified.
Who are you?
Can we have a uniform officer in here, please?
You lot are moving mad. I'm leaving. You still haven't told me what I'm detained under. You put hands on me numerous times. I'm not very happy with. I'm not very happy. I'm not. Well, of course I can run away. You haven't. You haven't.
So agitated?
I'm getting agitated because you lot have surrounded me.
Ask you a question. Why are you
No. I don't feel comfortable right now. I feel very scared. I feel very scared. You lot surrounded me.
You're scared. You're pathetic. That's
Why
what
am I
you are.
pathetic? You lot have grabbed me, put hands on me.
You've tried to run away when we've asked.
What do you mean try to? I can run. It's a free country. If I want to run, I can run. All right, see ya. If I want to run, I can run. Guess what? I can walk where I want. How about that?
That's fine. We've got your photo.
You got my photo. Now what? No, I need to make a complaint certainly about you and about this lady putting hands on me and that.
You do.
What do you mean, of course I do? Just put hands on me.
Well, you would.
Another major red flag. Both PCSOs refuse to show their designation cards, despite being legally required under the Police Reform Act 2002 to do so when exercising powers. These cards prove what authority they actually have, and without them, it's impossible for citizens to verify legitimacy. This isn't a technicality. It's the foundation of public accountability. Transparency is the backbone of policing. When that disappears, so does trust. Do you think the average citizen would feel safe challenging that?
Because I flew a drone, what?
Yeah,
it's illegal.
over the
It's a legal
police-
activity.
yeah, it
It's a legal
is.
activity. I'm going to do it again.
Do you have a license to
Yes.
fly this? Oh,
Yes,
do
I
you?
do. I have an operator ID. You don't need a license to fly a drone that's under 250 grams. It's 250 grams, so I can fly it wherever I like.
Well, we need a police officer. We don't need a PCSO in there.
That's very
Because
rude,
can't
actually.
do really nothing.
No, but we've asked her to call it in.
So there's nothing like funny going on here.
But what
I
was
need
the
to.
reason?
Can you write me down your collar number, please, so I can make a complaint?
What was the reasoning behind flying it over? a
Because I
police
want to
station?
do it.
But why?
It's my freedom to do it. I'd like to
What
do
do you
it.
want to
It's
look
not.
at? Do you not know that that's like a terrorism threat and things
No, I
like
don't
that?
think I can see all that on Google Earth as well. Yeah. So it doesn't really make any sense. So I'm going to get the drone back up now. I don't want to be interfered with again. If we can just leave it at that, that would be great.
No, you can't because it's the police station. So I don't want you to fly over the police station.
No, I'm going to get it back up. Right now, I'll put it away because I don't know
you
what
can
you
go
lot are
you
going to
can
do.
go to the park with that.
I don't want to do it in the park.
Oh,
I want
you
to have a
don't,
look
but you
inside
want to
there.
do it
Yeah, I want to
in
look in there, yeah.
Okay, then, so we can get a uniform unit and you can get nicked for it.
You get nicked for what? What's the crime?
Yeah, for under Terrorism Act.
Yeah,
There
what
you go.
section? Which section?
This is almost laughable. She can't even name the section of the Terrorism Act. Clearly unfamiliar with the law, yet she recklessly throws around the word terrorism like it's a catch-all threat. This kind of clueless intimidation is not just unprofessional, it's an abuse of authority. Officers like this weaponize confusion and fear instead of facts, hoping you'll just shut off and comply. Yet she's making herself look an absolute fool.
Stop recording me.
What's the what? Because you're looking like a fool. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because
You're just playing with your hair and that, man. Why didn't you answer some questions? So which section of the Terrorism Act? Is it section 43? See, the difference between me and you, I know what I'm talking about, you don't.
do you now?
Oh, of course I know
So
what I'm talking about. Would
why
I
are
come
you
here and
here?
film if I didn't know what I was talking about? Would I come and do this if I didn't know what I was talking about? You're talking about things that you don't know nothing about. You're looking a bit silly in the process. I suggest you just leave me to do what I need to do, and we just leave it at that, forget this happened. But I'm still definitely going to make a complaint about you because you just tried to touch me and grab me. If I didn't jerk away, there's no telling what might have happened, so...
yeah, clearly.
Would you two mind identifying yourselves?
My shoulder number's right there.
This is not professional, is it? Could you say your name?
No, we don't say.
My name
You don't have to identify.
My name's on here.
Yeah,
And
it's
my
just
shoulder
very
number's there.
unprofessional. Is the whole station like this? Very poor. Have you got a designation card?
That's what these are for.
That's what you need. That's what you need.
That's what you don't need a designation card that lists what police powers you have. You don't need that either.
I've got my designation card on me.
Alright.
Both PCSOs failed to produce their designation cards, instead only giving their collar numbers and names. Legally, under Section 42 of the Police Reform Act 2002, PCSOs must present their designation cards upon request whenever they are exercising their powers or duties. This card is not just a formality. It confirms their authority and the specific powers granted to them by their chief constable. Simply stating a name and collar number without showing their official ID falls short of the legal requirement and raises serious questions again about transparency and accountability in the police.
See this guy gonna start white knighting. She was. So we're not showing designation cards, no?
I don't have to show my designation
You don't?
cards.
You're
No,
sure about that?
my designation card is what I have on control with me.
So you don't have a card there
I have
that
a
shows your.
designation card.
So may I see it
You
so I
already
can
have the
see?
shoulder number,
I'm
that's
not.
enough
I'm
for
speaking
you.
to her. I'm not
That's
speaking
enough
to
for
you.
Wait, can I understand where
Mate.
you're flying? I'm a police sergeant. Can I understand where you're flying a drone? Yeah.
So who are you?
I've just identified who I am. I said
Okay.
I'm a sergeant.
Yeah, because I wanted to do it.
Wanted to fly a drone into our
Yeah.
premises.
Yeah.
Why? I just want
because I can do it. I wanted to have a look in there.
Should look into into the police station. Have you got any reason for that?
No reason, just recreation. It's a hobby.
Near police buildings.
In a police building?
Yeah. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, it's you.
Am I free to go, yeah?
It's you that is flying the
So
drone.
you're a sergeant, can you take my complaint? So a few of your colleagues and that, they put hands on me and stuff like that when
obviously we
you can't just put hands on me though, can you? Look, you're in plain clothes, I didn't even know you're police. Do you know what I mean? I have a right to defend myself. What would happen if I put hands on you?
I bet she have identified herself.
Regardless, they didn't tell me I was detained. You can't just come and start putting hands on me without telling me I'm detained. So I'm not detained right now, I can go, yeah?
No, if you stand over
No, I don't need to stand nowhere.
Mate, listen.
Don't make me nothing. Call me sir for one, and if you're going to detain me, tell me I'm being detained.
The auditor's insistence on asking these questions highlights his knowledge of his rights, something every citizen should strive for. Silence or vague answers from the police often signal misconduct or unlawful stops.
You ain't going to put hands on me.
No, I will not be, but we would like to understand why.
You're not going to put hands on me. You don't need to understand nothing. Tell me that I'm detained under something and I'll stay. If not, then I'm not staying nowhere. So come on, someone needs to do something now, innit?
The girls are trying to call.
There's no. If you put hands on me, I'm gonna push you out the way.
I haven't put my hands.
If you try and stop me from leaving, I'm gonna push you out the way. If you put hands on me, I'm gonna push you out the way as well. I'm just telling you preemptively. If anyone puts hands on me, you're gonna get put off me. Do you understand?
Right. I do not.
Yeah?
I do not want to escalate.
All right, good. So don't stand in my way. No. If you put hands on me, hold on. So what's going on? No. If you put hands on me, get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me.
On your radio, can you use it?
Look at all this.
Officer on the radio.
Don't put hands on me.
Can I
Don't put hands on me. You don't have to understand nothing.
He was flying a drone over
Right.
there.
You
put hands on me.
cannot just
Don't
fly
put
a
hands on me.
drone.
Yeah,
I
I can
want
fly
to
a drone.
understand. Listen. Okay, I'm detaining you. Can I understand why are you?
You don't need to
flying
understand
drone
anything.
that's
What are you
going
expected
into-
to find? You just searched me under section 1 of PACE. What are you expected to find?
Where's the drone that you have?
It's none of your business.
So because this is a police premises, can I have your radio? One of you, can I have your radio? Who spoke to him before?
Am I detained or not? Are you not meant to be searching me right now?
who
Are you
detained-
not meant to be searching me right now?
Can I find out?
You just said section 1 of PACE.
Police station, who's now kicking off, caused a bit of a problem.
I haven't kicked off, done nothing, man. Just let me go, man. What the fuck is this? Let me go.
Right, can I put 1 second, please? Can you relax, please?
I'm relaxed.
Please relax.
You've got no right to be stopping me, search me right now.
Because you cannot be.
So are you trying to find prohibited items? Are you trying to find drugs?
mate.
Are you trying to find weapons? I don't understand. Well, what are you trying to find? You're talking about section 1 of PACE, but I don't know what you're trying to find. At least let me know what are the grounds for the search and what you're expected to find. Just put grabbing me up and that, not letting me go, and now telling me section 1 of PACE. What's going on? Can you identify yourself?
You want me to?
Because you were putting hands on that on me as well.
I didn't touch you.
Well, you were.
What do you expect? You are at the back of the police station flying a drone. So what do you expect is going to happen? Can you please explain it to me? What do you expect is going to happen? That the police officers coming to duty will just walk past you and they will let you fly your drone over the police station? Is it that what you expect? But is it that's what you expect? Nothing's going to happen, yeah?
Well, I don't expect this.
So
I certainly don't expect.
very much mistaken.
I certainly don't expect
so
this.
you very much mistaken.
I certainly don't expect this.
Well, you caused it. You caused it.
Well, I
so
asked you to put hands on me and surround
you
me
are
and,
in a position where
threaten
you
to
are
search
at the
me
moment.
Section 1 of PACE. I did that, did I?
Yes,
You're the
you
one that
did.
launched with all this paranoia, all this crazy shit. Like,
well, yeah, because you were flying
you could have
from
just waited
over
for
the
some
police
comms.
station.
You could have just waited for some comms, but instead you just wanted to launch.
We stopped and said, why are you flying the drone?
You know, I don't think you're in the right job. Like, you're just too emotional, too crazy. Like, and now you've put him in a sticky situation. Do you know what I mean?
What sticky situation, mate?
Because what, you just messed up, bro. You just put hands on me, section 1 of PACE. Oh, now, so what are the grounds for the search? So I'm detained now, yeah? I'm detained under section 1 of PACE.
Yeah.
But no one's speaking to you.
I need to find out what's going on, please. Just
so you can't detain me to find out what's going on, Sergeant?
Listen, if you're flying a drone, what they have told me, if you have flown a drone into this premises.
But how does that suggest that I got weapons or drugs or stolen goods on me?
I want to know
so why have you used section 1 power?
I need to.
Answer the question. Answer the question, please. I have a right to know why you've used the section 1 power.
It's his powers. He can use the powers he wants. They're not your powers, aren't they?
Well, all right. I have a right to know why he's using the power.
Well, he
as a citizen who's subject to the same power. He didn't give me anything.
He gave you his
You just put him in a situation where he felt like he had to detain me. He couldn't think on the spot, so he's come up with section 1 of PACE. What the hell is going on here? Why have none of you lot in uniform as well? Could you please stop interjecting? No, I understand, but you're familiar with Section 1 of PACE. You've used Section 1 of PACE. Is it a search power or is it a stop power?
If he feels as if he needs to use Section 1 of PACE,
It's not really answering the question, is it? It's not about feelings, is it? It's not about I feel like I want to use Section 1 of PACE.
I don't need to answer it.
Then why are you answering?
If he feels he needs to use his Section 1 PACE power, he can use his Section 1 PACE.
It's not good. It's not good for Tel, man. Like, you should know better than that, bro. Come on. You know it's a search power. We all know it's a search power.
I know it's a search
So all right. So what's this right now?
Okay.
What's going on right now?
I'm detained by him. I can't justify
Okay.
his actions.
No, you don't have any sort of idea, any sort of opinion?
That's up to him.
I'm not asking you to justify anything. I'm just asking you. We can all agree that it's a search power.
One, but I have to stop you now under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
So am I still detained under Section 1?
No, you're not detained under Section 1.
Okay, so I'm free to go now, yeah?
No, you're not free. But I can tell you now,
Okay.
You've been detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act 2000.
And here's where things start to unravel. After initially invoking Section 1 of PACE, a search power that requires reasonable suspicion of stolen goods or offensive weapons, the officer suddenly shifts gears. Without any clear justification, he abandons that route and pulls out his phone mid-interaction, scrolling to read up on Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. That's right, he literally Googled the law before citing it. This isn't sloppy policing. It's dangerous. It's a misuse of legislation. Section 43 specifically allows stop and search when an officer reasonably suspects someone is a terrorist. But here, no such grounds were offered. No specific threat, no intelligence, just a camera and a drone. This is a blatant misuse of authority.
And what I'll be doing now, I will need to see that what you're videoing. I have to review it. Then if we are happy, then I can give it back to you. But at the moment, you've been detained on that section, okay?
And if I don't give it to you?
I won't have... you know what is going to happen.
What's going to happen?
Listen, mate, listen. All I want you, I just want us to deal with this amicably.
Well, we haven't really dealt with it very amicably. Like, you've tried to, but why have you been dragged into this situation? You should have just kept it moving.
Sergeant. If anything is happening in my station,
But nothing's happening in your station.
Obviously, but
So do you think I'm a terrorist? Do you suspect I'm a terrorist right now? What does that mean? Do you suspect that I'm a terrorist? You don't know. There needs to be some objective basis. No, I don't want to be handcuffed. I don't want to be handcuffed.
No,
get your hand
I've
off
asked
me.
you
All right, under duress.
politely.
Get your hand off me.
It's
Under
not-
duress. I'm going to show you.
Wait.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you.
Please.
Because if not, you were going to seize it from me, yeah? But this is the one that was plugged into the controller.
Can I see the device you're using, please?
This is the drone.
This is a drone. Can I... Listen, mate.
Go on, look.
Thank you. Yeah, we have to review everything. Has anybody got a bag here?
What do I evidence?
Yeah, evidence bag, please.
Why do you want evidence, bro? You're going to seize it?
Yes.
You're seizing it all, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Why? You just said you want us to review the footage.
Yeah. That's what. Is it not what I said?
Say again?
Yeah.
In your own time, yeah? All right.
To sum up, flying a drone under 250 grams in a public airspace, even near police stations, is legal. Police must have reasonable grounds and follow proper procedures.
So, let's break this down. A citizen legally flies a sub-250G drone near a police station. Officers confront him without identification, fail to cite lawful grounds for detention, misuse PACE powers, and toss around terrorism accusations like it's nothing. This wasn't about safety. It was about control and confusion. Encounters like this show how critical it is for both citizens and officers to understand the law, especially in a world where cameras are everywhere. If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns that expose what really happens when power meets accountability.